This video may be something you've seen before. If not, it's important either way, whether it's new or something we need to review. The idea of independent and dependent variables is an important one in the area of both functions and statistics in mathematics. Also, you might have heard these terminologies used in science. So an independent variable is something that can change on its own accord, can change by itself, and basically the word variable means something that can change, alright, that is changeable. So it can change by itself or automatically, or if it's a case of an experiment, whether it's a statistical experiment or a scientific experiment, we're looking at something that the person administering or controlling the experiment changes. So it is the first thing we look at in terms of change. The other variable is the dependent, and it changes as a result. So it changes as a result or because of the independent variable. Okay, so when we plot them, the convention is to, often we use y and x there, but not always. We put the independent variable on the horizontal axis when it's plotted, regardless of whether we're looking at statistics or functions, and the dependent variable goes on the vertical axis. So the change in the independent variable may cause a change in the dependent variable. The dependent variable follows as a result. And this example here, we got height versus weight, and we can see what is said in the corner here. The weight of a person is usually dependent on their height. So if we can accept that, we have to plot our scatter plot like that. And we also know that when we've got equations of functions, let's say we have y equals 5x minus 2 to use a simple linear function, we change x and then y changes as a result of that. So there's a few different ways of considering independent and dependent variables. It's important terminology in maths.